VERDE. Pete Minister, Mikel Janobi, Thiago Alcantara and Javier Hernandez with you. And I suppose, guys, the game.
Well, there's obligation from Uruguay to win this game. If not, they will have a difficult moment against Spain.
All are world-class players. They need to be the ones to set the tone for this team. Sharper passes, movement off the ball is going to be necessary. But up top, the energy stands tonight. But in order to take this team to another step, especially into the attack, Bichimal, who gets the start tonight, has to be the one to get involved.
The emotions running high. Is there still some magic left for Cape Verde after their shock opener with Spain?
On that whistle from our Norway referee, Espenescas, we are officially underway. Out of the back, Dine Sanabria, long, Canovio, second half sub from the other night. The battle for the ball, that's an obvious foul. Canovio, though, changed the game the other night, not maybe on his own. Ugarte down the middle, late run, played across. Off a block, appeals for a handball, Varela. High and wide.
What a ball that is from Ugarte. And just look at his positioning. He's just
Played wide by Valverde. In a space. The attempted cutback goes out for a corner.
when you want to see a World Cup, the unity, the energy that Cape Verde brought to that game.
Ooh.
Yeah, that might be the first yellow card.
Sidney Lopes Cabral.
Again, if you're going to talk about the physicality.
Second straight start for Varela. Jose Jimenez still not ready to go as a starter. He's normally at that right back spot. We have this call. Cut off by Bentancur, and then Canovio. Left side. That leads to another Uruguay corner. Verde sending it in the box. It's denied off his own player, his own teammate. Unfortunate.
Needed to hear the voice behind them because there's a better option as the run was slicing into the
forward. Canovio in a space. Quick shot taken was wide of Bozinha.
It's the right call to allow that play on. But Valverde knows that has to be in the back.
Breaking out of the back. That one was blocked. A high boot there from Canovio. He gets around Lopez Cabral, but he's going to get called for that. Scoreless against Ecuador in Kansas City. All the way upfield. And that last trip, couldn't hear the whistle. But you could see the card come out. So yards away. Backing it up, Lopez Cabral. Driven instead. Whoa! Cape Verde with a stunner. Pina and others celebrate. Outside the box. One cross fails. It comes back out. From 20 yards out, deflected ball. Bozinha came out to get it. Couldn't get there, but it's cleared out anyway.
Well, they're calling for a handball.
Rodriguez pass back. Montero. Too fancy there, and then you could hear both players in that collision. Going forward, Cáceres fires it. That's wide of Bozinha. One would think, Laurie. No.
And that ball hung up in the air, JP. Just whipped in with pace, but also just enough texture on it to be able to hang to that far post and just.
Poor Canovio. Bending ball in, headed high and wide. Off the post, rebound, diving header goal. 1-1. Araujo No flag is up. Uruguay looking for more before the halftime whistle. That's deflected. Player down in the box for Uruguay as the ball is cleared the other way.
You've been watching
For another nightly wrap-up of today's World Cup action. Special guests Thierry Henry and U.S. national team defender Alex Freeman into the box. Oh, it slipped in by Canobio. Two on Uruguay. Uruguay looking for more before the halftime whistle. That's deflected. Player down in the box for Uruguay as the ball is cleared the other way.
You've been watching
For another nightly wrap-up of today's World Cup action. Special guests Thierry Henry and U.S. national team defender Alex Freeman into the box. Oh, it slipped in by Canobio. Two on Uruguay.
to be able to spin defenders, understand where the space is. That's going to be needed. But then just the decision making, the ability to be able to take care of possession is what's going to create opportunities for them.
Pass into the middle. Played wide by Pina. Pina scored the goal, their first ever in World Cup history. Chance from distance, but that's wide.
But they're, once again, their ability to take on 1v1, just wrong foot their defender.
Want to freshen things up. Mensch taking off, playing it forward. Benchahal got pulled from behind. It's got a yellow card. That was a jersey tug and a half. That would be a tough one to pro. Good on free kicks. We saw that with the Philadelphia Union a few years back. Here he is, but it hits the wall after that big buildup I gave him. And there's a player down after the
Possession, earning some free kicks, but it got to be a bit more dangerous.
Oh, that's risky. Net is empty. The shot taken. Cape Verde started. Three, help is coming from distance, the fake, and then the pass, driven by Montero. It was that close. Headed away, that was off the head of Varela. Canobio wanted to stay on side, apparently did. Canobio's pass back, shot deflects off the post, and Vozinho lost it, tucked in. But the flag was up.